We're joined this morning with Frank Cabrera and Josh Connor from Job Fest Kern County. And with the new year always comes new goals, and that's what we're talking about today when it comes to being on the job hunt, right?
Yes.
What should people keep in mind as we head into this new year?
You need to set your goals. You have to have goals. That's going to help us as humans accomplish something. And I always recommend you have to write them down too. Have a calendar, have an end date. Come up with some ideas. You want to redo your resume. Give yourself a couple weeks for that and beef up your resume so you'll get noticed by employers.
Right, and it's good to be specific with your goals too, right? Like, I have 2 weeks to do this, or to be really specific so that you know they're attainable.
Yeah, there's a saying that says if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So coming into the new year, you want to have those specific goals. How many times are you going to make calls to employers, or how many times are you going to, apply online? You want to actually put a plan together that you can go into that job search with, clear goals.
Right, and to keep in mind too that being on a job hunt is a job in itself, right?
Absolutely. It takes a lot of time to search for jobs, and some of these applications will take you an hour to complete. Just go through it, take your time, and make sure you complete everything, because if you start leaving out information, that's an instant tell that you're not following directions. So employers do look at that, and they're not going to hire you if you start leaving blanks on their application.
Right, and are there specific opportunities that come up as we go into a new year with certain employers?
Well, there is going to be our Job Fest series that's going to be starting in the new year, so we're excited about that. We're going to be kicking off our Job Fest series, and we'll have more information of that to come, but we're very, very excited every year when we launch our Job Fest series.
Yeah, and it's been a bit since we've had a Job Fest, since we've had the last one, so we might want to remind people there are opportunities on all parts of the spectrum, right?
Everything from the top to the bottom. We do have chief analysts all the way down to your janitors. Not that a janitor is not a good position, but no skills needed positions all the way up to your bachelor's, master's, and even doctorate degrees. So just check and always ask questions. Always read all the details about the jobs. Get on Indeed, get on LinkedIn, look up your managers you're going to be interviewing with, and get some insight on that. The internet's here for us to use, so Make sure you research the company.
And take advantage that you're coming into the new year, coming fresh. You may have been applying and you've been frustrated because you haven't been getting answers. And so take advantage of the momentum and go in fresh. Say, this is a new year, and that's going to really, shine to that employer that you're going to.
Yeah, that's great motivation. And also to keep in mind that these Job Fests, they're not just here in Bakersfield. They're all over the county with opportunities all over the county too, right?
Our first one starting in Lamont, and then we're just going to have a series going and traveling throughout Kern County.
Great. And a reminder that when you go to these Job Fests, dress to impress, because there are a lot of on-the-spot interviews, right?
Absolutely. Make sure you bring multiple copies of your resume. If you have a master application, bring that as well, because employers are known to run out of applications because we have such good attendance. So bring your own application that you can print, or you can email us, get on our website, and we can email you a master app that you can just fill out. It's got all the basic, education references and stuff, and some employers will accept that as well.
And come with a plan. You want to come making sure that you have your route planned out for the Job Fest.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, guys. Some great advice.
Thank you.